Evening, guys. We're here for break 70 tonight. I've got one trade, Warriors Tigers swapping hands, which I fixed up there. G'day, Jared. Now, before we get started, I have tomatoes, the traders packs. I put 30 packs of traders in this break, as you can see. This is all news agency return stock. So there could be absolutely anything in this stuff, which makes it interesting because as you see, lots of the packs still actually have the price tag stickers on them. This is from the Lucky Charming King Gar, wherever that is. So I'll just grab 30 random packs out of all this lot. I've actually got more than this as well, so I'll try to throw them in every now and again. Just grab 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 20, 21, 30. I don't know why it came in from the grocers, but then, like I said, it's interesting because we don't know, you can't follow the ratios at all. So if you hit a box card like a Cyber Hero with a box, you know, no other one's coming, but with this, could be anything in the next packet. I've got a couple more of those. I don't know if they're all tomatoes, but we'll get through them. Or if anyone has any other ideas of how I can use them in competitions or breaks or anything else, keep in mind I did have to pay for them. So when you're coming up with ideas, take that into consideration. Okay, so we'll start with the traders. We'll go to the 2016 Elite, and then we'll do our Dynasty box. If you weren't here Sunday night, g'day Dwayne. We did have our first box of Dynasty from that new case. It was a dud box. In fact, that break on Sunday night was brutal with a 2015, 2016 and Dynasty dud box. We did throw in a free box of Elite, which netted a Thurston League sensation, which at least was good. So see how we go tonight. My Sharks Premier sets, which I got yesterday, now sold out. ESP sold out. If you're waiting to grab one of those, I suggest snapping up from somewhere quick. If you did ask for one and haven't got it yet or haven't paid yet, I do still have them ones put aside. But as far as all the other orders, I've had to take it off website and Ozcard and everything else. All right. Let's see how Kingar News Agency went. Jake Chebojevic, Club Hero. Uate. Luke Douglas, Faces of the Game. Eels. Checklist. Aaron Woods Black. Still getting used to this shorter desk. Kevin the Grammar parallel. Sione black. Broncos. While we're on traders, I can give you a little bit of heads up on some stuff that's coming up. It's a Mannering puzzle piece. Bulldogs checklist. Wade Graham puzzle. Dragons checklist. Yeah, one of those big SIGs would be good. There's a cyber hero. Brett Stewart. Seagulls. Will Matthews. Matty Moylan. JT puzzle. Paul Gallen. There you go. You know they didn't come from the same box. 2 Brett Stewart cyber heroes. Vadavai. That's what can happen with random packs. Jamie Lyon, black. Jack Whiten. Josh Morris, black. Tarmow. Milford. Seguiaro puzzle. Gerard Beale. Kyle Lovett, black. Mick Ennis. So just on the traders, the next one coming up, obviously it's still in the plan. This one's from Pimble News Agency. I do know that Watmo Black Panthers checklist, they do plan on keeping the same signature carryover. They're hoping to do it through an agent again, so it's a lot easier to acquire all the signatures like this year. Will Zillman Black, Moylan. The league, since the Legends I know was down to 3 names for the 2 they're selecting. Power forwards, Tom Burgess. All those 3 names are sort of, they're not back in the day legends, they're not too far gone legends. Darius Boyd. I've said before that I was scrapping the basic parallels. Peter Wallace. They're also bringing in a new Jared Mullen. Look for something like a predictor-based set to be in traders next year. I know that the AFL did one for Brownlow predictors. So maybe something like that, or maybe premiership type predictors like we used to see in Series 2. Possibly something like that, but there's some sort of predictor set in traders. That's a Luke Keary black. Korobidi. No, Dwayne. The legend that was on the cards, at least when I had a conversation, was not from the Dragons. Jack Whiten. Gold. Joe Ofahengai for the Broncos. Another Tarmow parallel. Corey Norman, faces. Jake Friend. Sam Thaiday, Faces, Tarmow. I'm pretty sure that's the third Tarmow we've hit. Yep. 3 Tarmows. Whoever got the Cowboys, you may as well hoard them now. Yeah, it's good to see a predictor thing. It was obviously really successful with the AFL. So Tedesco, Peter Wallace, something to carry over. Oh, that's another thing. Look for the starter packs this year to possibly have an alternate version of an insert. Again, selected it with the starters this year. The Stardom, whatever they were called, Stardom cards were red in the product and they were blue in the starter packs. And those things went crazy. So maybe something like that with the NRL in the starters this year. Widdop Puzzle, Junior Paulo. The starters already sell really fast. They don't usually make too many starters, and we usually sell them out within a few weeks. So love it black, love it normal. Mick Ennis, Fafita. Also considering possibly dropping an Origin set next year. I don't think that's being received as well as had been hoped. Boyd Cordner, Corey Parker. So that may get the flick, and if it does get the flick, there may be something different which comes onto the cards. Another cyber hero. Dane Gagai, Knights, Lillyman. That's still being discussed, so we'll have to wait and see for that one. So 30 packs. We got 3 of the we got 3 box cards out of our 30 packs. And the Gold Broncos, Kiri Black and Thomas Burgess power forwards. Okay, so that's our traders. Was interesting. Move on to our elite. Yeah, I know that has been an issue. I did find that the 2014 set when we had New South Wales winning, it certainly was easier to break them up and sell them as to team collectors because New South Wales covered so many teams. And I split up a Queensland set and there's like 10 players go to the Broncos. It was like 5 teams with 1 player and it's just the Broncos, Cowboys and the Storm and that's it. Should put in an application, Jared. I know one of the guys I usually deal with is leaving in 2 weeks and they're having a bit of the shuffle at the moment. Go for it. As long as you treat me well if you get the job. We'll do the first half. Fecky, gold. Guerra, gold. Inglis, captain card. Going off the page. Rapana. Wade Graham, Luke Lewis. Run and gun. Jeff Robson. Madalino. Marketo. Other half of the box. You know, it shouldn't be a dud because we got that last night. For other breaks, I'll probably try and do one more small one like this later this week. Almar, gold. Tom Burgess, gold. Tigers, gold. Danny Wicks, engine room. Scott Bolton, engine room. Radradra, gold. What the hell? Gray and Clark, run and gun. Smith and Harris, run and gun. Did I just totally put the jinx on us? You serious? I just finished saying that it shouldn't be a dud. Unbelievable. Okay. I can say I didn't see that coming. Give me 1 second because I do have someone at the front door. I missed him. He's gone around the back. Okay, so let's go to Dynasty and see what happens with that before we make any rash decisions. Okay. Okay, top left. Yeah, I definitely don't think you'd be able to collect if you work there, Jared. That's I guess one negative. Brent Kite, parallel. Martin Kennedy. It'll just be a massive tease because you'd see lots of cool stuff, but not good to have it. Ryan Hoffman. Kurt Gidley. one of our hits. Hargraves, All-Star. Matthew Scott. Liam Fulton. Justin Hodges. Josh Dugan. Cooper Cronk, Team of the Year. James Graham. Dylan Farrell. Scott Geddes. Gerard is our Centurion for the Panthers. Leroy Lars. Tim Manor. All-Stars Watmo and Trent Merrin. Team of the Year Gallen. Matt Hilda. Seguiaro. Josh Hoffman. Nathan Gardner. To hit. That's our predictor, which I'll just put to the side for a second. Brent Tate, All-Star. Kingston. Brett Morris. Hodkinson. Ashley Harrison. Matua. And award winner Cameron Smith, one of the Cameron Smith ones. Number 5. Blake Ferguson. Last row. Still haven't turned up. Nathan Fiend, All-Star. Chris Heinington, Newcastle bound. Frank Pritchard, All-Star. Jason King. Hinchcliffe. Mick Jennings. James Maloney. Checklist. Paul Gallen. Ben Hunt. And last packet, another All-Star, Luke Lewis. And Sean Kenny Dowell. So hits from this box. The predictor is for the Warriors. Jamal Idris, parallel. The top prospect signature is a good one. Sean Johnson, which is one of the better ones in the series. Warriors, which was the predictor as well. Warriors was a trade, wasn't it? So Warriors is Ken. The number on your Sean Johnson, Ken, is 267. And a Sione Loisi parallel, also the Warriors. Keith Galloway parallel. And then the last hit, Dynasty, gold, league leader, Cameron Smith. For the Storm, who's got the Storm? Jason. With your Cam Smith, your Smith is numbered 38. Jason. So grab that for you too now. Let's see. What I'll do is I'll grab another stack of packets at least, just because once again we got the bloody dud box of Elite. So this is probably where this is going to come in handy. Having this. I remember we got a dud box last time I threw in traders packs for a dud box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's make it an even 10. Last time we threw in 10 packs, we were a dud box. We picked up a Josh Dugan signature card. So let's see if we can do something like that again. 10 free packs. Call it a return on the Elite Dud. Corey Norman faces the game. Cowboys. Jesse Bromwich, Club Hero. Sharks checklist. Downtown Newcastle. Downtown Newtown. Downtown New something. Oh, Nightingale parallel. Downtown New sucks. Pinball, back to pinball again. No worries, Jason. Dwayne. George Burgess puzzle piece. Can't remember where I put those. Dylan Napa. Clemmer, Faces, Mansour, Parallel. I don't think ESP have at the moment, Jared, but I do. Welcome to take a stack of that stuff. Gagai. Another cyber hero. This time Benji. And a Jack Whiten. George Burgess Black. Madalino. James Roberts. Faces. Jamie Burer. Last free one. Oh, very fitting. We finish with James Tarmow, Black, and Corbin Sims. All right. So to recap quickly, the hits. I won't do all the trader stuff. You can see it all there. But Dynasty hits obviously was the predictor, the Cam Smith 38, and the Sean Johnson 267. Okay. We'll get all that stuff out. All the stuff from Sunday night's been sent out already, so that's good. Like I said, I'll put a small break up. Again, there's all the other sports up there if you want to have a look. And after this small one, which will probably run later in the week or Sunday at the latest, maybe, I've got a big one because it should be close to the start of the month, and we'll do a monthly mayhem or something, 10 boxes or something like that, something big. So we'll try to do one of those big ones once a month. So that's it. Thanks guys for jumping in. We filled that one quickly. Obviously the smaller breaks are a little bit more successful that way. And have a great rest of your night, what's left of it, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Cheers guys.